Yeah, hi, it's the 12th of March 2018, bit after 1 p.m. I start off each video with a disclaimer that I'm in the mgtow camp of guys each going their own particular direction, as opposed to the general group of guys going in, typically younger guys going in one specific direction. Okay, so my views are entirely my own, nobody else's. Might be flavoured by other sources, but what I say is what I believe. The unfortunate truth in this world, unfortunate, and I mean really unfortunately, is narcs won't fumigate their own nest. It's just, it'd be good if they did. I think we all sort of secretly hope that they will, but no, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, it's sort of like, cockroaches are pretty revolting creatures, aren't they, really? I reckon even cockroaches think they're revolting. I mean, I just can't imagine a creature that looked like that, slimy like that, shiny like that. I just can't imagine it thinking it's a handsome thing, or a good-looking thing. I mean, you'd think they'd all get together and think, no, we're fucking ugly, we should just kill just destroy all the nests and that sort of thing. But no, they're probably one of the hardiest of all things. Apparently they can survive atomic blasts and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, one of the most vile creatures, something we really just don't like, has got this amazing ability to survive pretty much anything. Just like narcs, they can survive anything. And they've got these beautiful mechanisms built into their psyche that, it's just poetry, the way it works. Because when the chips are down, they suddenly revert back to this thing that's like a child. With sweet puppy dog eyes and, like, oh, come on. You can forgive me, can't you? And, it's to get to you. Yeah. So, and that's how they get to you. But as far as actually fumigating anything, and like, no. Oh, look, it might happen eventually, in the next millennium or something, but we won't be around. I can guarantee you that. Where they, I've even harboured ideas of thinking, there's fantasies that, that'd be good. If we had some sort of broad screening for narcissism. Easily done. Just a few simple questions and, you could find the narcs. I actually thought it was possible at one stage. No, because you have to understand that narcs, because they don't have, they can push themselves to an amazing extent because they don't have emotional pain. Whereas you and I might struggle to do something, because, no, that's it, I can't, no, they'll just keep going and they'll trip out and they go well beyond it. They can just do amazing things. This is why, head of businesses, government and that sort of thing, they can keep going because they don't suffer any sort of emotional, they don't have any triggers, to stop them. Safeguards, valves that go off. No, a lot of them don't even need to drink. They don't do. They can handle any amount of pain, any amount of torture, any amount of that, and they expect everybody else to do the same thing. It's because they aren't them, they aren't themselves. They're an act. They're a cocoon, if you like. They're living inside this cocoon. Really thick wall cocoon. Those bugs that hang around. They've got the cocoon, the little tiny grub inside. That's what narcs like. And they've got all these sticks and things in the air, but the grub is inside. The grub is soft and easily killed. But you try and destroy one of those, they've got sticks and they put it together. They feel horrible to touch, and and they hang up inside this little grub. Totally easily destroy. You just squash it between your fingers, no problems. But you try and destroy one of those cocoon things. Yeah, that's a narc. That's what they're like. And I can tell you that. And as for this idea of, shining the light on them, there are so fucking many now they don't care. Shine the light, shine the light on me, babe. There's so many narcs. It's not like, quick, run and hide. Everybody will think I'm a narc. No. They'll even tell you, no, when I first heard about it, I was proud of it. Proud to be a narc, Proud to have a mental health issue, no problem. They don't think that, having, lacking empathy, like criminals do, that remorse or anything else like that. They don't see that as being unhealthy. Even my doctor told me, when I first heard about it, I smiled, I realised I was a narcissist too, Yeah, I thought, I sat there listening. Yeah, you're actually smiling as you admit that you've got a mental health issue. Yeah, like that. Yeah, and you're my physician. Yeah, this is going well. I don't think I'll be dropping in to see you too often. Yeah, but that's yeah, they've all got it. Yeah, that's them. Yeah, and all the politicians. Yeah, so it's like the inmates have taken over the mental hospital. Yeah, and you're wanting them to, you know, self-diagnose. So we've got a problem. You guys are all right. Nah, no, they're going to twist it all around that we are the problem. We're the bad guys. All right. Yeah. So that's if you're waiting out for that day that they're going to say, "Oh my God, we're bad." You'll be doing ice skating on hell, I can tell you, because it's never ever going to happen. But look, I like to leave you on a positive note. I have noticed, and as you all know, I chat in the wild jungle and sexy camps occasionally. Just depends how many narcs are on and what sort of mood they're in. But we went through a very, very, very bad period. 2015 thereabouts. 15 was a bad year. It was just lined up, bang, 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 and me and another couple of non-narcs, empaths. Well, we were just, we were just there, bang, gotcha, bang. Some weeks I barely went in. I was, booted the whole time because you get booted for a day. Yeah. Yeah, so, but 15 was bad, it wouldn't be surprising. We had 10 narcs all lined up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, one after the next. But I have noticed that it's dropped off. There's been, the room has totally dropped off as well. We're down to one, pretty much one, or two maybe. Yeah, but and look, she's managing to keep us, Crazy and myself out of the room at the moment, all by herself. Yeah, and the funny thing is, and this is, I was telling Crazy this morning, Crazy Kurt from Australia, and I was telling him, look, it's just, the silly thing is that the narcs are put in as admins, supposedly to police the room, and she was telling Kurt that, look, he's a good guy, but she has to police the room, and he really shouldn't talk to anybody. And Kurt's like, oh, fuck me. It might be better if he just didn't say anything to anybody. He went into a chat room and sat there quietly. But I was trying to explain that, the room owner puts them in ostensibly to create a better experience, more enjoyable. And they are the very people that are driving people like us away. Strange, but it's just I never understood them. I really think they don't have anything to offer, or don't, so the whole idea of the power trip of being authoritarian, it gives them something to talk about. Basically talk about you and what you've done wrong, and and then go and plead the case to the room owner that, oh well, no, he was doing this and doing that, and and then the room owner wants to get people like Kurt and me back in the room to keep it going. we're just sort of, I don't know. Yeah. So, but on that positive note, I've noticed we're down to one, and hopefully she will go soon. Because I've found if we just stay away for long enough, they just leave. They get bored. And what the narc wants is narcissistic supply, and Kurt and I are both supply. Food, in other words, something to feed on. Yeah, so it's better if there's someone around. It's just hide for a little bit and wait until they're gone, then sneak out, come in and maybe chat. We could chat together. Go on cam and talk to one another in PM. Or a whisper, so nobody hears what we're saying. Invisible mode. Yeah, look, really, I keep saying it. If you want to understand the world, get an old copy of Abe's Exodus, or one similar to it. Abe was it's just perfect analogy for today's world. Yeah, it'll help you. You get all sorts of invaluable life's lessons. Sneaking is good. Sneak around. We hang around outside the room now and talk. That's the only way to do it. Anyway, good talking to you, and good luck. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.